like to mention on LeetCode is easy, but fear of work is more than our college achievement. Details on it. So today we are solving LeetCode problem number 2006. What is the problem? There is a minimum sum of quantities sum out to splitting it. So in this problem, first we understand. So in this problem, we are given a positive integer number consisting of except 4 digits. Split now into two new integers, new one and new. Then the digit found in now, then landing zeros are allowed in new one and new. And all the digits found in must be used, Okay, so basically our problem is we have to give four digit number, then mm, we have to split digits in our two numbers and use all digits, and we have to make a minimum possible number. So first we see example, there is a 2936. You can see that. So what's the in this number we have to digits are 2, 9, 3, and first we have to sort it. Okay, so 2, 2, then 3, and by using. So that is, for example, you can assume that 2 is A, 2 is second is B, third 3 is C, and 9 is C. So by using this, you are assume that, and we have to do what we have to do. We have to do minimum possible sum of new one and new. So we have to we get the minimum possible sum. So we do now new one and new two also a minimum number. So that's why we have to A, C plus B and D. So that's why we get a minimum. So by using this, we get minimum. So that A is 0 index and B, C is second index and B is 1. So, so in this code, you can see the second example also. That's a 4099 4009. So that output is 13 because the 4 you can see that there is a A B C D as A B C D guys. You can see there will be A and C. So we have to do 4 and 0, then 0 and 9. So you get, sorry, we have to split them. So first we split it. So you can see 0, 0, 4, then 9. Okay, we split it and then we have to do like a AC and BD. So 0, 4 plus 0, 9. It's the minimum numbers. So when we have to sum, it's splitting. Okay. Very simple logic. But we have to understand the coding also. So what we have to do in this code. So in this first we extract the digits one by one using reminder method. You can like num reminder by 10. And then we have to remove the digits or by num divide by 10. And then we have sorted where inside digits are inside the number, then vector sort, and then sum of digits are formed. It's a simple logic, but first we have to code it, then understand again. So there we have to do vector, sorry, vector in digits, because we have to vector form, like this is the number 4009, but we have to vector form because for like this 4 comma 0 comma 0 comma 9, like this. So while using this now, and then while condition use for now greater than 0, because we have not, there is not mentioned that we have to use the negative numbers or not. So that's why. Only time. Like, we have to digit dot push back num reminder 10 to extract the number. Then num equals to num divided by 10 to remove that number. And then we have to sort the vector. Why we use this? Digits dot push, sorry, digits dot push back we have to use because our these numbers are inside the vector digit. I mean inside these vector inside digits. So why we use digits dot push back? Because we use it because digits, which digits are given inside the vector. And then we have to inside the vector, we have to sort the vector. So sort it. Sort digits dot begin. Sorry. I then digit vector. Then we have to define new number, new one and new two number. So in new one equals to digits digits of zero. You can understand what I understand, right? There is a digits zero index into sorry into 10 because that's a like A and C you can understand. A and C. The new one is AC. So digit of A position is A. The real digit is 8. So it's multiplied by 10. And add it by C. So what's the digit? Digit 2 is C. And then we define new 2 semicolon. New 2 is B and D. So digit B is 1. It's also multiplied by 10 because it's digit. There's not digit, there is a digits. Digits. What? Sorry. 0, 1, 2, and sorry, that's a 3. Not and they to return sum of new one plus new. That's it output. Now we'll try run. Sorry, run the code. There is a digit, not digit. That's all. So we can see all cases are passed. Case 1 is 2932. So there is a 52 because you can understand there is a and what is the I don't understand with code. First we vector in digits to create vector. While number not negative, so use while condition. Then a nums reminder, extract the number and then remove the number. Then sort it and then int new one. What's the index? In this, you can see there's a 2, 2, 2, uh, 3, and 9. Then we sorted. It's sorted. Okay. And then new one is, in this case, new one is 2, 3. And new 2 is 2, 9. And we can sum it 2, 3 plus 3, 9. So it's equals to 11 further 53. That is the minimum number. So that's our problem, and that's our coding, and all things are passed. But we in this question, time complexity. So time complexity is O1 and space complexity is also O1. So if you like this video, so comment, subscribe, and like my channel. Thank you.